to have you as my student.
I wish to stop you here because if you continue saying so, I feel that I won't get a sleep tonight. It will distract my sleep. Even you, if you say that you do not have good English, you have this or that or anything, I said, okay, ma'am, okay, ma'am, okay, ma'am. I'll work on it, ma'am, no problem. So it is that kind. Sometimes, so
Like, you know what, like it always depends on the vibes that we get. Like the moment, as I told you, the moment you entered the classroom, the virtual classroom, I was like, okay, she is a very bright student. Like after looking at you, after complete assessment, so I was like, okay, like, and the moment you started talking, I was like, wow, she's so fluent in English. But however, I would feel lucky if I could add something more to your speaking part. So very good evening to you. I hope you are doing great.
yes, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And the
Oh, thank
background
you
is
so
also
much.
very nice. How have you done that?
Yeah, actually, like I just changed the background, to make it a bit more like effective. I don't know whether it's working or not, but I'm just trying to like make every background work so that you will feel comfortable with me. Okay. So apart from that, let us start with okay, introduce yourself. Please tell me something about yourself.
Okay, I am Kavita, joining you from Mumbai, Maharashtra, and I work as an academic content writer. I teach chemistry and I also teach English. So that is it in short.
Okay, very good. So apart from that, like what was your decision behind joining English Talkie? Like any reason or any whatever changes that you want to have for joining this platform?
Okay, to be very honest here, I won't hide anything. Two main purpose of joining English Talkie. First purpose is, of course, I like talking to people, and I feel that if I find something competitive through which I can talk and I can judge myself or test myself in some way, if I get such partner, then it will be helpful for my English to be more enhanced and enriched day by day. That is the main purpose. And another purpose is that whoever tutor I talk, I try uploading that video on my channel. And through that, many people of my audience section watch this and they come to know about the tutor. And many a times I have heard that they haven't met this tutor before and they have seen this tutor for the first time. And if they like you, they would go ahead and book session with you. So I feel these two benefits I get. So through that, I feel I can upload the video also, and my viewers can also get a conversation. Along with that, they will know you also. So that's
Oh,
the purpose. May I know
wow,
something
that's
about
great.
you?
Okay, sure. So whatever you said, like it was very good and sweet at the same time. Like apart from that, the way you are having a conversation with me, it seems like it's not like the first time that we are meeting with one another. It seems as if we knew each other before this session, right? So yeah. So I am Drishika and I am an English tutor. Like I love teaching from my side. And apart from that, I believe that while I am teaching someone, that student must feel comfortable with me,
Yeah,
right? So
right.
yeah, so that's the thing that I like about you. The moment you enter the classroom, like a different kind of aura joined, some kind of bright aura. And apart from that, you gave me a smile. You returned a smile to me. So that's the thing I loved about you. So
Thank
yes. Okay. So what are your hobbies?
you. Mm-mm. Hobbies, as in, I don't have any such particular thing which I do in my free time. Hobbies are something which I develop every new day. I guess if I see something new happening in the surrounding, I feel that let's try this. If I find something other person doing and it's innovative kind of thing, I'll find that okay, I'll make some time, and whenever I get free time, I'll start doing this. So kind of hobbies I am generating and developing within me. There is no such particular one thing which I am, what do we say, which I am addicted to. No such thing as of now. And talking about major things which I love doing in my free time is talking to people. So not everybody, of course. I do not have so much time to extend my talk to every person passing by or being in my life. And nobody, in fact, has time to give us so much, isn't it? Nobody is so much free. So I feel that whoever is willing to talk to me upfrontly, then I approach that person and say that, okay, I'm free a bit. Is it good time to talk? Would you catch up? Kind of this kind of activity I do. That is it.
Okay. So one thing that I got to know after having a conversation with you is that like you have that particular capability, like you can make everyone as if they are your relatives or something like that. You can make them comfortable with you. You have that kind of like energy around you, right? So, and I'm very much like happy after hearing what you say to me. Like it's like you are right, it's very important to have conversation with people to know more about them, right? So that's the thing that I like about you. Okay, so can you tell me like any moment in your childhood where you decided that you would become this person, and now you are in your way to become that person, you are trying hard to become that person? Like what is that one quality that you have been thinking since your childhood that you will like cultivate that, inculcate that? What do you think?
Okay. I actually have the best answer for this, best answer. And I feel that whoever is watching us, both of us together, would also agree to the fact. I have also shared this in my YouTube channel long back through videos. And that is, since my childhood, ma'am, I would be a teacher myself. I would watch my teachers in school and imitate them at home. So a very long time I feel that I have been acting to be a teacher and trying to hold the stick like a teacher, board and chalk and duster, everything I have, my parents bought it for me because I loved imitating them. I always wanted to be a teacher, just a teacher. I did not imagine that which kind of teacher would I proceed with. I never had any intentional plan of what activity what fascinates me, or what am I actually made for, and what's the purpose of me being a teacher. What am I going to do? So, but I love the way they taught us. Most emphasizing part of my life was when I started copying teachers, boosted my English level somehow. And I have been practicing and I'm still continuing it. Now I'm professionally a teacher. I teach students. There are two main streams through which I am teaching students as of now. So that has come true to my life. But in a way, I still believe that there's a room for further improvement, and I still need to go ahead and work a lot more in this field to be the excellent teacher, or, to grow each day that way.
Wow, that's beautiful. Like whatever information you shared with me, I think it's a very important part of your life, right? And I feel lucky to know about it in detail. So apart from that, the word that you used, emphasizing, and that was correct, very beautiful word. And you can also use another word, a very beautiful word like you. You know what is that word? You can say influencing factor. You can also use that. Yeah,
Influencing factor.
influencing factor. Very good. Like you are an influencer, of course. You have done so many great things for people to know about us, about different people, right? So that's the most. Like I hope you are feeling comfortable having conversation with me, yes? Or no?
Much. Very, 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 very much. I don't have that exact word to express towards you, but a small feedback I would like to offer from my end. That is, when you entered, of course, you had a smile, beautiful smile. And the moment I saw you, I felt how charming personality is this woman.
Oh,
That was the immediate thought that erupted. Erupted is the right word. That erupted.
yeah.
I am
That
trying to,
came to your
work
mind.
on
Yes.
vocabulary. I am trying to work more on my vocabulary these days because I'm very fluent in English, but the English sounds to be very basic. I don't want to remain basic anymore. I want to go to an advanced level. So I'm trying to use as much as vocabulary I can. I'm reading books. Through that, I thought that now when I book sessions with teachers, I will use more and more vocabulary, whichever is suitable at that position. So I'm trying to use that. Yeah. So that was the first feedback. Another feedback which I would like to offer is your voice is very confident. You sound very confident, very
Thank
confident.
you.
Honestly, I was about to say that in the end, but I thought that if time ends and time doesn't permit me to say you, then let's do it in the between. So,
Like you know what, like it always depends on the vibes that we get. Like the moment, as I told you, the moment you entered the classroom, the virtual classroom, I was like, okay, she is a very bright student. Like after looking at you, after complete assessment, so I was like, okay, like, and the moment you started talking, I was like, wow, she's so fluent in English, but however, I would feel lucky if I could add something more to your speaking part. So that's so
thank you,
good
ma'am.
about you. And apart from that, like when I asked you that, is there any quality that you want to inculcate, that you want to cultivate since your childhood, and the way you beautifully said about your influencing platform and everything, I was like, wow, that's a very good thing that you are doing for the humanity as well as the society. I feel proud for you to be my student. I feel
I,
very lucky to have you as my student.
I wish to stop you here because if you continue saying so, I feel that I won't get a sleep tonight. It will
Okay.
distract my sleep.
Okay, so can you tell me about like what is the most important part of your life that you feel like in the future also you will have it with you, like in the future also you cannot separate it with you? Like it can be anything from your hobby, anything from your passion, or any person in your life who you feel like, and like the person that you cannot detach from your life or you cannot remove from your life. Is there anyone or any hobby or thing that you want to say about or talk about?
Within me is kindness. Kindness.
Wow.
This is something which I have learned from my mother. I wasn't this kind earlier. During my childhood, even if somebody stole my pencil, I would come back and explain my mother that I kept my pencil on my bench. You remember, I kept it here. But few moments later, that pencil was stolen by somebody. Now I'll go tomorrow and check everybody's bag. The same kind of pencil. I mean, I was that kind of aggressive student in my past. While I was a child, I was be very conscious about my things and very particular regarding what I have kept here and there. Like what kind of treatment I receive from others, that was also very kind of influencing me in my childhood, which I did not like at times. If somebody was rude to me, I would come back and say my mom that I'm not feeling well. She said it to me, and I would think about that sentence which she said entire day. So it would ruin my entire day. And that way I thought that okay, I am not going to be negative, because my mom always said that you have to treat them with a smile. You do not have to revert them the exact way they are doing to you, although they might get something influencing from your character and they might change, but you don't change for them. So she said this way, and that is what I'm carrying forward. If at all, even you, if you say that you do not have good English, you have this or that or anything, I said okay ma'am, okay ma'am, okay ma'am, I'll work on it, ma'am. No problem. So it is that kind. Sometimes I feel bad. I really feel bad when somebody criticizes in a way which I don't deserve. That way, and really, I feel that no, I'm not that way. What he spoke to me, but I feel that no problem. This is life, and everybody's thoughts have their kind of freedom. If they want to, they let it be. If somebody who trusts me or wants to be in my life, if he cares for me, he will be. And people, of course, judge by the way you talk and the way you affect your aura. If that is pure and if that is kind, so let people backbitch about you. It does not matter. And if somebody who is not willing to be in your life, he will still find a way to get rid of you. So it's no way causing them to be in your life anymore if they are willingly wishing to go away. So be kind, stay humble all the time. That is it. And I feel this is the only character I have within me, which I feel to preserve it until I am alive. Because this is the quality, everybody should acquire. And if he is not acquiring, at least I should be giving him, offering it to him, maybe. Yeah, there
Yeah,
should be a good word used,
yeah,
but
you can
I
also
am
say that I should be able to provide that aura or that kind of personality of mine to that person.
to that person. Yeah, that could be done. Yes. Best one.
Very good. Like, I'm so happy. And apart from the way you say that kindness is a quality, and apart from that, it is a very important quality. Like, almost every person does not have that particular quality. And you have that quality. You should be proud of yourself, Kavita. It's a very good thing that you have that quality with you. But of course, vibes sometimes do not match with people. But that doesn't matter as far as you are honest to yourself, as far as you are kind to the people you love around you, right? So apart from
Yes.
that, as we are already towards the end of the session, I'm very sad that now we have to end the session. Really, I was so much enjoying your personality, aura, everything, the way you are talking. But of course, Kavita, you like as you already told me that you feel like you have to focus a bit on the vocabulary part. Yes. Apart from that, your speaking skills are very good. But apart from that, if you polish that by like focusing more on the vocabulary part and all, of course, I will always be there for you, and all the
Yes.
teachers will be there for you. Okay. So
Thank you.
yes, you just need to focus a little bit on the vocabulary part. Apart from that, your speaking skills are very, very good. Thank you so much for joining today's session.